Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, this is Riley, I'm Courtney, and we've been building our dream property off-grid in North Idaho since May.
We finally have got the appliances moved into our apartment and things are really starting to feel like a home up there.
A few months ago, we did something that we told you guys we would never do again.
And that was that I went up on the roof and installed that chimney. But today, we're doing it again.
Alright, you guys, we are headed over to a friend's shop who has a forklift because we are about to take delivery of something that's going to be a game changer. Oh! Riley!
Not ideal.
A huge thank you to our friends Mike and Teresa for letting us use their shop.
Also, thank you for the unexpected, 300 gallons of waste oil.
So why do we need waste oil?
Because this, guys, is a waste oil or diesel heaters. Now we just have to get them up the road in one piece.
We didn't even make it to the plow truck before we immediately started sliding on our icy road. All right, we're gonna try something that we have been wanting to try for a while now.
These are fabric textile snow chains that we just slip over the tire.
Okay. The road is just straight ice.
Now, hopefully we can put it in drive and they'll
Drive forward.
around. Yeah. What do you guys think? Are they gonna work? Just spun?
Yeah. It was worth a shot. I think we're still gonna leave them on for getting up this icy hill, but we're gonna unhitch the trailer and go get the plow truck with the chains. This road is like inches thick of ice right now. Yeah.
Right.
Ready? Okay. Well, we made it up the hill. That's impressive.
And we didn't run into our neighbor, but it was close.
What is this contraption?
This is our new Sunfire diesel heater.
Boone, what is it?
And it's gonna bring precious heat anywhere we want it.
Even in the army truck?
Maybe not. And I can even tow it like a trailer.
Ooh. Wow. Get a Boone. Get a Boone. Get a Boone. Get a Boone.
There's a chimney in there, and we said I'm never going on the roof to install a chimney again.
Are you good?
Yep.
One, two, three. Okay.
All the way
I'm
in?
good. Go. Go, baby, go. Are you okay? Okay. All right, the Sunfire instructions are very, very simple. You put diesel in it and you turn it on.
Oh, that's cool. It's got a fuel gauge built into the cap. Glug, 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 glug. Quarter tank.
So it takes 20 gallons?
I don't know. It kind of looks like about 20.
Okay. The instructions are literally just to hit this button. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Wait 15 seconds. Green light.
Woo! It's making noises. Now it's going ticky, 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 so I think that's the fuel pump.
That scared me.
There's some serious fire inside there.
This thing is putting out so much heat that we actually can't stand next to it.
This thing is awesome.
This thing is 150,000 BTUs.
It's got a 19-gallon fuel tank and it's rated to heat a building up to 3,500 square feet.
Our building is 1,200 square feet.
I cannot wait now for the next time I have to work on something outside in the cold and I get to fire this up nearby and take my jacket off.
So the goal with this is to have portable heat, whether we're working in the shop, in a corner of the shop, and we want to really get that corner of the shop warm, or we can take it outside. We're even hoping that we can use it to warm up the engine block on the Army truck before starting it. I think there's a lot of options for this, and it's really cool to have portable heat.
So thank you very much, Sunfire, for sponsoring us with your awesome heater. We cannot wait to put it to the test. I think it's going to work great for us. So the Energy Logic heater did come with almost everything we needed to install it, but we did have to pick up a few specialty things due to our application, including this chimney support box, and then this guy will end up that. We're using a different brand chimney pipe this time, and it's pretty cool. It's like twist locks in, and then there's a band that goes around it that clamps it. We chose this chimney pipe because it's the one that came with the heater.
What do you think, Boone? You excited for a heater? This staircase is very temporary. Eventually we're going to have a deck off this side of the building, and that's how we'll be getting in and out of the apartment. And then I think this is actually becoming a mezzanine. So we want our heater on this back wall. It's going to be a little funky in the interim while there's a staircase here.
We also have a lot of limitations up in the ceiling about where the chimney can go due to the trusses and due to the fact that we want the chimney sticking up out of the roof right near the peak so that it doesn't have snow that's trying to come down and slide up against it. So basically we're going right up between the second and third roof trusses and then up out the ceiling.
Oh yeah, and also if you guys are new to the channel, there's a bunch of plastic up here right now. We are not doing our interior ceiling finishes until spring when we can get a scissor lift up here. So for now we just strung plastic, and that's what the insulation is sitting on. That's going to make this a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's do this. What's the goal?
The goal? Don't die.
Well, what are you doing with the water bottle?
This is going to be Riley's rope that he throws over the roof, and I'm going to tether it down so that he has something to hold on to. It's industrial athlete time.
Not far enough. Got it.
Okay, so I've got the rope tied off to the four-wheeler. That way Riley can now pull up on it and he's going to have some support.
Last time we climbed the roof, a lot of you asked why I wasn't climbing from the sidewall. And this is why. We were concerned that the ladder leaning up against the edge of the sheet metal would bend it. And the other side of the building is really visible. We didn't want to bend the sheet metal, but this time we decided it's safer for me to just do it. So we're doing it. Okay, the good news is that it's a beautiful sunny day and the roof is perfectly dry. There's a little bit of dust on it, probably from our fireplace. Long ways down. All right, guys, time to climb up onto the roof. Okay, I've got my rope in my hand. I'm going up a few steps. What's crazy is that I spent like the entire summer up on this roof, but Courtney was able to lift me up onto here with the telehandler, and so it was just super stable feeling. Totally different now. Okay, guys, I'm on the roof.
We really do appreciate all of the safety tips that you guys give us, and this one was a really good idea, so. I'm gonna protect my noggin, because let's be honest, Riley dropping something on me is pretty likely. We're really looking forward to having a heater in the shop, especially with that dirt floor. Things just get so like musty and cold and wet down there. And so we have to be really careful about what we store downstairs. So having a heater is going to make a big difference in that.
There are 2 bald eagles flying up on the ridge right now. That's so cool. Okay, I'm anchored to the roof now. Time to start the real job. One of the things I struggle with being anchored like this is, of course, it makes it safer if I fall, but it also means that I'm constantly getting snagged and tangled on these ropes. It is safer and more dangerous at the same time. So our roof flashing we're using is a little different this time, and the plan is to just slide this top edge up underneath the ridge cap and then fold the sides down over the ribs. I think it's going to work out really well. We have a truss at 6 feet and then a truss at 10 feet. I think this will be approximately right here. Something like that up. Watch out below. Are you underneath me?
Nope.
I'm making a piece of roofing come down. I took the top of the flashing up under the ridge cap and then bent these sides down. It should be pretty dang waterproof, because even water coming in from the side, it can't get up and over this rib, and I sealed down along that. I have no idea if this is right, but I think it's gonna work great.